We hear about heroes all the time. They are on the news and in the movies, often portrayed with superhuman abilities. But heroes live among us, in our neighborhoods and communities. They are ordinary people doing extraordinary things, often without recognition. These everyday heroes inspire us with their kindness and compassion, showing us the best of humanity. They remind us that even small acts can make a big difference, like a smile or a helping hand. These heroes may not wear capes or have superpowers. They are teachers, mechanics, nurses, and volunteers, and young people making their way in the world. Their stories are powerful and moving. They remind us of the goodness that exists in humanity, often hidden in plain sight. They show us that we all have the potential to be heroes, in our own unique ways. We all have the power within us to make a difference, no matter how small it may seem. Sometimes, we just need a little inspiration to unlock that potential. Let's meet a few of these everyday heroes and hear their stories. Stories that will touch your heart. Their acts of kindness, big and small, will warm your heart and inspire you to spread kindness in your own way. The world needs more kindness, more compassion, and more everyday heroes. These stories show us that it exists all around us, waiting to be discovered and celebrated. Sarah, an elementary school teacher, believed in the power of kindness. She saw the challenges her students faced. Bullying, low self-esteem, and a lack of empathy were issues she wanted to address. She knew that kindness could be a powerful antidote.
One day, I introduced the Kindness Project to my class. Each student received a kindness journal. They were encouraged to write down acts of kindness they witnessed, received, or performed. The response was overwhelming. The classroom buzzed with excitement. Children eagerly shared their stories. They wrote thank you notes, helped classmates with their work, and even cleaned up the playground.
The project spread beyond the classroom. Parents reported that their children were kinder at home. The school atmosphere improved. Sarah's simple idea had a ripple effect, touching the lives of many. John, a dedicated mechanic, was working late one evening, as he often did to ensure his customers were taken care of. He heard the unmistakable sound of a car pulling into the garage, its engine sputtering. An elderly woman, Grace, stepped out, looking visibly distressed and unsure of what to do next. Her car had broken down and she was at a loss, not knowing how she would get home or afford the repairs.
I could have easily turned her away considering how late it was. It was late, and I was exhausted from a long day of work. But when I saw the worry and helplessness in Grace's eyes, I knew I couldn't just send her away. Something inside me compelled me to help her, despite my fatigue. I quickly diagnosed the problem, realizing it was a simple fix. It was a minor issue, but one that could have been costly if left unattended.
John worked diligently and efficiently, fixing Grace's car and ensuring it was safe to drive. When Grace offered to pay, John kindly refused, understanding that for some, even a small car repair could be a significant financial burden. For Grace, this act of kindness was more than just a car repair. It was a powerful reminder that there were still good-hearted people in the world willing to help others in need.
I was overwhelmed with gratitude and relief. I hugged John tightly, tears welling up in my eyes as I thanked him profusely. I told him he was my angel, sent to help me in my time of need.
John downplayed his act of kindness, saying it was just part of his job. But deep down, he felt a warmth and satisfaction spread through him, knowing he had made a difference in someone's life. Maria knew what it was like to struggle. She had spent most of her childhood in foster care. She faced instability and uncertainty, but she persevered. She graduated from high school and was determined to make a difference.
I became a mentor for children in foster care. I shared my story and offered guidance and support. I knew the challenges they faced. I wanted them to know they were not alone.
The children connected with Maria instantly. They saw in her a reflection of their own struggles and triumphs. She became a role model, showing them that they too could overcome adversity. Maria's dedication went beyond mentoring. She organized clothing drives, collected school supplies, and advocated for better resources for foster children. She believed every child deserved a chance to succeed, no matter their circumstances. Section 5. The Ripple Effect of Kindness. These stories show the power of everyday heroes. They are ordinary people making a difference through small acts of kindness. Their actions create a ripple effect, spreading outwards and touching the lives of others. Kindness is contagious. When we witness acts of kindness, it inspires us to be kinder ourselves. It creates a chain reaction that can transform communities and even the world. Each one of us has the potential to be an everyday hero. We don't need special skills or superpowers. All it takes is a willingness to help, to show compassion, and to make a positive impact on those around us. Section 6. Finding heroes in unexpected places. Everyday heroes are not always in the spotlight. They don't wear capes or have superpowers. They are often hidden in plain sight, blending seamlessly into the fabric of our daily lives. They are the cashier who offers a kind word, brightening someone's day with a simple gesture, the neighbor who helps with groceries, making a small but significant difference in someone's life, and the stranger who lends a listening ear, providing comfort and understanding when it's needed most. We encounter these unsung heroes every day, often without even realizing it. They remind us that kindness is not a rare commodity, but a human quality that can be found in abundance. It's a quality that transcends boundaries and connects us all. We just need to open our eyes and our hearts to see it. These moments of kindness are all around us. The world can sometimes feel overwhelming, filled with negativity and challenges. Yet even in the darkest times, these everyday heroes spread positivity and goodness, reminding us that there is still good in the world. They restore our faith in humanity and inspire us to make the world a better place. Look around you. You might be surprised by the heroes you find in the most unexpected places. They are everywhere, waiting to be discovered. Section 7. The Power of One. One person can make a difference. Sarah, John, and Maria's stories prove that. They didn't set out to change the world, but their actions had a profound impact on the lives they touched. Never underestimate the power of your actions. A smile, a kind word, a helping hand. These small gestures can brighten someone's day and have a lasting impact. You don't have to be a superhero to make a difference. You just have to be human. We all have the power within us to be everyday heroes. It's a choice we can make every day. Choose kindness, choose compassion, choose to make a difference, no matter how small it may seem. You never know how far your actions will reach, or whose life you might touch. Section 8. A chain reaction of compassion. Kindness is not a one-time act. It's a way of life. When we choose to be kind, we inspire others to do the same. It creates a chain reaction of compassion that spreads outwards, making the world a brighter place. Imagine a world where everyone strives to be kinder, more compassionate, and more understanding. It starts with each one of us. It starts with the choices we make every day. Let's choose kindness. Let's choose compassion. Let's create a chain reaction that will transform our communities and the world. It's a journey we can take together, one act of kindness at a time. Section 9. Everyday Acts, Extraordinary Impact. The beauty of everyday heroes is that their acts of kindness are often simple and relatable to everyone. We can all find ways to incorporate these acts into our own lives. Smile at a stranger today. Hold the door open for someone, even if they're a stranger. Offer a helping hand to a neighbor in need. Donate to a local charity and support your community. These small acts may seem insignificant, but they can have an extraordinary impact on the lives of others. Kindness doesn't require grand gestures or heroic feats to be meaningful. It's about the little things we do every day to make the world a better, brighter, and more compassionate place for everyone. Section 10. Be the change. We've met some everyday heroes, ordinary people who have made a difference through their kindness and compassion. Their stories remind us that we all have the power to be heroes in our own right. The world needs more kindness, more compassion, and more love. It needs people who are willing to stand up for what's right, to help those in need, and to make a positive impact on the world around them. Let their stories inspire you. Let them remind you that even small acts of kindness can make a big difference. Go out and be the change you want to see in the world. Be an everyday hero.